internet friends. Sit back, relax. I'm Ryan. I am a session and commercial player and composer and producer. And this is my studio. And this is Demos in the Dark. Tonight we are looking at the Paragraphs 2 from Vongon. This is the second. And the Paragraphs is a resonant low-pass filter with some stereo modulation effects. It sounds absolutely amazing. I'm going to throw it down on a track here, and I've used it on pretty much everything. And, my method for doing so was I just kind of turned knobs until I found a sound that I really liked, and then I went with that. But take a listen and come on back, and I'm going to attempt to explain how this works rather than just turn knobs until I think it sounds cool. So here we go. Thanks for sticking around. If you, like me, are a gear nerd who spends way too much time in your dark recording studio rather than being out with normal people, then this is the place for you. Don't be a stranger. Please like, subscribe, comment below. I'm always interested in what you have to think. So tonight I am running a McGinney Guitars Skylark, and I'm running stereo, actually. I'm running into a Silktone amp that is mic'd, as well as a Kemper. And it sounds like this. All right, so at its heart, this is a low-pass filter. So we can go all the way hot on the frequency. It should be straight through. You can also control that with an expression pedal or CV. There's also MIDI on there as well. So we got that low pass filter thing going, right? Now let's take a look at some of the modulation that's available to us. The way we're going to do that is we're going to go LFO depth and LFO rate. You notice when you turn the LFO depth up, it gets more random in the stereo space? We have a mix control here, which I think is helpful for some of those like really, really fast Leslie type things. All right, then we have these. We have this envelope amount, this envelope rise and fall, and we have these different modes here. So we're set on the follower, and basically you have a sensitivity control. You want to make sure that you're getting. So you hear something. So then you adjust the rise and fall for the envelope modulation. The next mode here is the trigger, and that's basically when you hit a certain volume level that will trigger the envelope. So if we got it going here, you should hear nothing. And there's a sweet spot that you want to find, because if you go too much, then it's just not going to do anything like that. Low, it's not going to do anything. Sweet spot there to trigger. All right, so then we have the cycle, which basically just cycles an envelope loop sort. All right, so then basically all you're doing is you're taking these three different elements and putting them together. So I went back to the follower. Seriously, this thing is like so much fun to play with. It is just unbelievable. And if like none of that made any sense to you, that's fine. Just turn the knobs till it sounds cool, because that's my method, and that worked out really, really well for me. But if you're smarter than me and all that made sense, then that's great. There's surely tons more that you can do with this pedal. I just wanted to kind of show you how you build a sound and what parameters you have to work with. So thank you, Vongon, for sending this over for me to check out. As always, thank you for the privilege of your time.